Now, welcome everybody to NXT here in the WNR Universe. I am James Rowlands, and we are just days away from our biggest show of the year, Stand and Deliver. And what a way we are going to start off here tonight.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. Introducing first, from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, you know, it's a big deal when a taking care of business tank comes out here and the former North American champion gets a chance at Stand and Deliver to reclaim her championship. We'll break that down and everything else that we've got in store for you here tonight. A huge main event. It's going to be Obafemi teaming up with Javon Evans to take on the championship team of Ethan Page and the NXT champ Trick Williams. Of course, the Stand and Deliver. Trick Williams versus Obafemi, Javon Evans versus Ethan Page. And Shotzi, well, she's one of 6 women who've got an opportunity in a ladder match for the North American title. But as we start off, it's going to be 6 women tag action. Well, it's quite incredible what we got on show here tonight with a tag team division as well. We talk about that. Chelsea Green will be action against Jakara Jackson. And also the men's tag division will have a fatal 4-way match as well. There's a lot going on here. Well, no doubt about that. Shotzi is in a great mood, and so are we here. Looking forward to Stand and Deliver. But of course tonight, here comes the North American champion, risking it all at Stand and Deliver.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Ruca.
Well, Soul's easygoing and kind of cool, and has been doing the Soul's Open Challenge, as we've seen Andrade was doing out with the North American title, of course, until Ethan Page won. But Soul might be making that same mistake because she's inviting pressure with these 5 women. And like I said, she's teaming up with Shotzi here tonight. All might be well and good, but they are coming for that championship. But Soul Ruca, since the breakout tournament, has been so impressive here in NXT. We talk about stacked women's division. We'll get an answer here tonight. Who will be the 4th woman in that NXT Women's Championship match at Stand and Deliver? We already know it's going to be Stephanie Vaquer, Live Valkyria and Jadia, but it will be a free agent. And as you can see, there's plenty of talent to go around.
Boynton Beach, Florida, Kelani Jordan.
Without a doubt, Kelani Jordan in the breakout tournament as well, getting an opportunity, and she could upset the apple cart, so to speak. But tonight it's going to be a team with Soul and Shotzi. And again, Jordan new to this women's division, but looking to stand out. There's no doubt about that. Jordan, extremely talented. Like I said, so much going on. Of course, we'll run through the Stand and Deliver card tonight as well. And what way to start? Well, no doubt, WrestleMania week. Stand and Deliver, and then WrestleMania, of course, night 1, night 2 on the WNR Universe. It's going to be incredible. And we couldn't do it without your support as well. We'd just like to thank everybody that has watched and supported us. Also, over 10 years of WNR podcast. And now, with the WNR Universe, and this woman doesn't thank anybody.
And from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Well, the former North American champion in her own right, who we say betrayed Shotzi, even though I know people normally argue with me there. Well, I agree. I think you were wrong. She just saw an opportunity. Yeah, and then didn't give Shotzi a one-on-one rematch. But it came back around for Nikita Lyons when Soul Ruca, of course, snatched that championship. But again, going even further back with this North American title, there's one woman that's never got a fair crack at the whip. And it might be the dark horse at Stand and Deliver. course, that's Blair Davenport, but before that, let's not forget this woman took Jadia to the limit recently.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jadia Parker.
No doubt, Jadia Parker impressed everyone in her performance against Jadia. And can she snap back and win the North American title at Stand and Deliver? It's quite the opportunity for Parker, and the fans definitely seem to have supported her. Well, it's the attitude. We'll talk about she usually gets what she wants, and she's got herself another title opportunity. As we say, the biggest show of the year at NXT. Of course, we're talking about the breakout tournament, but there are a few superstars that have been here a while, and as we spoke about with Blair Davenport not getting an opportunity at the North American title, even though she helped out Shotzi in the end, and she really has, you know. We saw Pure Fusion Collective trying to speak to her. She has been forgotten, but now is her opportunity.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
And Blair, as we talk about not getting opportunities, kind of being disrespected, and there's no doubt on her day, this woman is one of the most dangerous in NXT, and finally looking to win a singles championship in WWE. And again, this is ahead of the team when you think about Davenport, Parker involved with Lyons. Exactly, we talk about the women's division here. Stand and Deliver North American title online, but we're going to get into the action here tonight. And like I said, we've got so much action to get into. There we go, finally we're going to start, and it's going to be Shotzi and Nikita Lyons. Talk about the history between these two. And Shotzi still hasn't had a one-on-one match with Nikita Lyons. She might not have the opportunity to vent the frustrations. But Nikita, in her own right, former champion. Well, the fans do love Shotzi, there's no doubt about that. Now, net breaker to Lyons. Well, Nikita might put away early going. And an elbow drop. Nicely done. And Jadia Parker taking no nonsense. Shotzi, went for a dropkick. Parker got out of the way. That's not going to stop Shotzi though. Well, Blair doesn't want any. We'll talk about respect between these two women. As in Shotzi and Blair, there is none. For Blackheart and Lyons. Oh my God, suplex in the corner. Now here comes the North American champion. As Nikita Lyons tags in Jadia Parker, and what a confrontation this is. And Jadia is just constantly in a bad mood. So it's the opposite of Sol Ruca, who's constantly in a good mood. Talk about yin and yang, and oh my word. Well, she yinked and yang there, hit the moonsault. Oh, and another one, beautifully done by Sol. And as I've spoken about, I don't think there's a more athletic athlete in WWE than Sol Ruca. The stuff that she can do, potentially down the line. Let's not forget, this is only her first year here in NXT. German suplex. No, Parker out. Jadia Parker might be feeling the war with Jadia in this matchup, but she's got to do something soon. North American champion all over her. And Parker, the right hand looks like it hurt her. Jadia taking Sol to the corner. And we've seen Parker do this before. It's impressive. Oh my word. All the body weight on Soul. Soul now looking for the tag. Jadia cuts her off though. Nikita Lyons wants to put her on the champion. Again, if you can weaken Soul, come stand and deliver. And not only that, would be a huge statement if Nikita could pin Soul here tonight. Look at that back elbow, it's vicious. And there's been all Nikita Lyons at this moment in time. Came at the corner now, Jadia, Parker and her working perfectly. We've still not seen Blair, Davenport or Kelani Jordan in this matchup. Parker wearing Soul out. Oh my god, reverse brainbuster. Soul, oh, stopping Jadia there. Nicely done, and oh, dropping Parker down. Right in front of Lyons and Blair. Well, neither of them wanted to do anything, and now Soul finally gets a tag to Kelani, who, as they say, is fresh as a daisy. And oh, rolling up Jadia. Oh, unlucky for Kelani. And Nikita Lyons. Well, what did Nikita do? Oh, she's on the apron, that's bad enough. And Blair taken out. Oh, and now Parker. Not happy about that. Kelani Jordan showing a little bit of attitude here tonight, and oh my word. That might be taken out here. Jadia now with knees to the midsection. Kelani Jordan in trouble, but Kelani's got Parker. Oh, I need one count. But Kelani Jordan impressing everybody, taking Jadia to the limit. Look at these kicks. Oh my god, so impressive. And Kelani, it took her time to taunt, and now here comes Blair. Uh-oh, and now Davenport, German suplex. And now Jordan on the outside. Blair thought about it. This could be dangerous. Oh my god, powerbomb. Those mats are only wafer thin, let's not forget that. This could be Jordan Dunn, wrong part of town. And now taking her time, can she get? Oh, trying to get to Shotzi. But Blair cut her off. On Jordan. What a forearm that was. And now handspring, back elbow. And finally gets to Shotzi. And Shotzi in. Not hanging around, slice of bread. And Davenport might be out. Blair. Oh no. Well, a kick out of Shotzi. It's on fire right now. Uh-oh. Got Blair up. Oh my word. Plants her down. And this could be it for Davenport. Shotzi. No. Lyons in. Oh, Shotzi can't believe that. Had Blair beaten. And now Soul comes in. The champion. Oh, what a match we have had. And oh, Blair. Oh my god, catches Soul. And Ruca. Oh no. Again, last second. Davenport line pressing. Go up for a powerbomb. Oh no, backs her up in her own corner. And now look at Blair, just choking out Soul. Yeah, we're seeing a different side of Blair Davenport here tonight, showing out. Oh my god, Ruca. In all sorts of trouble. Davenport now tagging in Nikita Lyons. Lyons, look at this. There's no doubt a vicious side to Lyons. And Solo showing her toughness. But for how long? Now Lyons throwing Soul across the ring. And Kelani Jordan. Oh my God, get out of the way of that. But Lyons not finished. Oh my God, took out Jordan. And Lyons got confused there. Who was legal? And Soul. Oh, slow snatcher. But didn't connect. I think Lyons shrugged it off, and Kelani Jordan needs to get out there as well. Oh my God, Lyons. Well, Nikita snapped here. I don't think she knows who legal. And Soul, this time, Soul Snatcher. Into the cover, Lyons didn't see it. And Parker's in just. And now referee's down. This is not good for anybody. Or Soul, maybe looking for another one, but tag Shotzi instead. And now, oh my God, Lyons. A huge kick. And now Nikita, German suplex. And now tags in Jadia Parker. And Parker gets taken out. Oh, but Blair. Shot from behind. And again, another shot. And now it's Davenport. We're going to talk about former friends. And what matches has been. Uh-oh. Where's Blair going? Oh, this is not good for Shotzi. All the way to the top now. Oh my God. What a throw. Shotzi might be done but Soul. Making sure. Uh-oh, and now the knee. Right to Shotzi. Shotzi's out. And Blair gets the win for her team. Wow. Well, what an impressive match that was to start us off here tonight. Obviously, so much more to come here on NXT, but as I love to say, a statement sent on the way to Stand and Deliver. With Blair Davenport getting the victory, but it could have been different if the referee hadn't been down. You see Soul taking Jadia out. And Parker had the power to get out of it. Kelani Jordan was impressive, taking out Nikita Lyons. Shotzi got the tag. You see slice of bread number 2, but Blair showed her toughness. Kicking out. And then we thought it was done when Shotzi hit her finisher on Davenport. But that was interrupted. Nikita Lyons walked into a Soul Snatcher. Referee was distracted. And it was Parker who saved the day for her team. And then Shotzi caught off the top. Look at this impact for Shotzi. All the way down. And then following that, the knee. And there was nothing Soul or Kelani could do. As Blair Davenport pinned Shotzi and got the win, heading into Stand and Deliver.
Here are your winners, the team of Nikita Lyons, Jadia Parker, and Blair Davenport.
And what way to start NXT, and like I said, so much more still to come here tonight. Well, welcome back to NXT, and as we talk about up next, it's Chelsea Green, everybody, and she is here, of course, with Piper Niven, the NXT Tag Team Champions, and Chelsea is going to grace us in singles action here tonight.
from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Chelsea Green.
It's Chelsea Green. No, I'll never do that again. But Piper Niven and Chelsea Green have got a serious challenge come Stand and Deliver when they defend against Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, the Meta Girls, against the It Girls in NXT with Green and Niven. And everything, like I said, is right with the world with these two as champions. Will that change at Stand and Deliver? And can Jakara Jackson cause an upset Lash Legend did last week on NXT? The Lash Legend was so impressive in beating Piper Niven. And these two women aren't short of confidence. The Meta Girls are in the house.
And her opponent, accompanied by Lash Legend, representing Meta 4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Well, now I'm done, even though we haven't seen him wrestling, has been busy associating a group. And these two women who have been around NXT a little while are finally going to get an opportunity at Gold. And, I mean, Jackson is in phenomenal shape. But as we talk about Lash Legend powering up Piper last week, putting her down, was surely, and again I'm going to say it, a statement sent from these two women. Well, without doubt. Take a shot every time I hear you hear me say that and that. But again, Metaphor, Meta Girls, call them what you want. But you might have to call them tag team champions come Stand and Deliver. We talk about Stand and Deliver. We know about the 6-women tag match, as you just seen from the opener now. And now the women's tag team titles, again, still to come tonight as well. It's going to be Javon Evans and Obafemi taking on Ethan Page and Trick Williams in our main event. And we find out who the 4th woman will be, the NXT Women's Championship match at Stand and Deliver. But right now, like I said, focus on the action. And Jakara Jackson is winning clean break. Oh! Well, the fans didn't like that, and they're starting to really get behind Chelsea Green. And who wouldn't as Jackson? My word. Well, Jakara might not have had many single matches in NXT, but she's definitely looking to take advantage in the early going. Very aggressive. Very aggressive, very impressive. Green's in a little bit of trouble, and oh my god, he used the hair. Again, we talk about the women's division and the ladder match. We see this match here for the tag team titles. I mean, again, NXT, the best women's division in all of wrestling. There's no doubt about that. As Lash thrown in the sledgehammer, and Jackson with the elbow. Oh! And Chelsea now avoided that into the cover. Lash. Well, Lash there got involved in Jackson. Again, there's the one in control. Look at these body shots. Oh, well, you wouldn't see Piper Niven getting involved in that, would you? Are you joking? We've seen Piper do that before. It turns a new leaf, right? And Jackson, oh, nearly had Green there. Frustrations of Jakara. And again, we talk about the tag team division. It will be a fatal 4-way. The men's tag team match at Stand and Deliver. Pretty Deadly versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Axiom versus the Family. We're going to get a fatal 4-way with one member represented, and that's coming up next. We're just so excited. Can't get through your words. And Chelsea Green has been beaten from pillar to post here by Jackson. Well, how impressive is Jakara? How many times can I say that? And now, powerbomb. But Chelsea Green fighting out. And Chelsea, it doesn't want to be counted out, there's no doubt about that. And a clothesline. And now, suddenly, finally, oh, and a slap from Chelsea. Gets caught though, and Jackson with the cutter. Oh my God, how impressive is Jackson? Oh, and Green. Last second. Uh-oh, and now Jackson is going to put Chelsea away. Oh no, Chelsea fighting out of it, and now we've got good old-fashioned slobber knocker between Jakara and Green. Well, looks like Jackson had it won, but Green avoided a best shot. Uh-oh, and now again Jackson saying to Chelsea, what you got? Oh my God. Well, that might do it. No, only a 1 count. And now Chelsea setting up Jackson here. Oh, Rough Rider. And now Jakara could be done. No, only a 2. Well, how impressive was that? And now Green. Uh-oh. Oh, talking to Lash Legend, and this might not be a good idea. Come on, Chelsea. Well, Lash was doing nothing, and now Piper back up. Well, which way is this going to go? There's Jakara. He's going to put away. No, Chelsea fighting out of it, and now Lash getting involved. And that gives Jackson a chance again. Try and finish this matchup. Chelsea hasn't got a lot left. And Green on again. And you can see the frustrations from Jakara. Well, Piper Niven's very frustrated as well. That's now Jackson going to go up. And she wants Green. And, oh, gets out of the way. And now Chelsea. Oh, Irish whip. But Green, oh, out to Lash Legend. Well, what was Lash doing? Well, Lash now is going to get hit with the Unpretty Her. Oh my God. Well, it's gotten into Chelsea Green. The Green has snapped, and oh my word. Chelsea now. What is going on? Unpretty Her. Green into the cover. Oh no, and Jackson kicks out. Well, how did Jakara Jackson kick out of that? And Chelsea Green there. And now Lash, well, is going to get involved. Obviously not happy. Shot from behind. And this is how Jakara is going to win this matchup. And get into the cover. But thanks to Lash Legend getting involved. It's going to be no. It's not going to be. Chelsea in this match somehow. And now, oh, that was nice. And Chelsea Green. Can she put Jakara Jackson away? What a matchup this has been. Rough Rider into the cover. And Jackson put up a hell of a fight. But Chelsea Green wins. Wow. Well, stand up, Jakara Jackson, because much like Lash Legend against Piper Niven, might not have had the result you wanted. But how impressive was Jackson in this matchup? Well, we see it from the replays. How many times did she have Chelsea Green in trouble? Green tried her best, but Jackson was on her best form here tonight. And again, so close to putting Green away. Oh my word. Chelsea though, hit the Rough Rider. Tried to follow up the Unpretty Hair. It was Lash interference. Green had enough at one point, went to the outside. Unpretty Her to Lash. Well, that took Lash out of the equation. Green hit the Unpretty Her on Jackson, and Jackson, to her credit, and not many do, managed to kick out. But in the end, the Rough Rider got the job done for the tag team champion. And what a match it should be at Stand and Deliver.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
My word. What a match, and so much more still to come. And like we talk about the men's tag team division in focus next. Welcome back to NXT. Let's talk about the Stand and Deliver coming so soon. The NXT Tag Team division is on fire at this moment in time. And it will be a 4-way match for the tag team titles. I don't know if I said that right. You know what I mean.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chris Sabin, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley.
There'll be 4 teams going against each other for the chance to become NXT Tag Team Champions, or one of them will defend. I'm making a right mess of this. You've got Pretty Deadly, Motor City Machine Guns, Axiom, and of course the family. And we'll talk about the family in a minute, but the former Tag Team Champions, Motor City Machine Guns, were not happy about their defeat at Roadblock against Pretty Deadly. Well, they were not, and Alex Shelley hoping to get a victory, and this team has been on the peripheral of the tag division.
And his opponents, first, accompanied by Nathan Frazier, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds,
Axiom, Nathan Frazier, held the NXT Tag Team titles the most time of any tag team. Not the longest time, the most reigns. Again, this is going really well in this matchup, but again, you're with me here. Still to come, huge main event. Obafemi, Devon Evans taking on North American champion Ethan Page, and the NXT champion Trick Williams, and also we will find out who the 4th woman is at NXT Stand and Deliver. Lyra Valkyria, Jadia, Stephanie Vakura, and whom we shall find out. But we know it's Nathan Frazier and Motor City Machine Guns. And of course Axiom will be the legal man in this one. But here comes the family. It's all about family. Tony D.
Accompanied by Channing Stax Lorenzo, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Let's not forget the family were #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team titles before Pretty Deadly basically destroyed the family. I mean, we weren't sure when we were going to see them back, and lo and behold, Pretty Deadly with their NXT Tag Team celebration was interrupted by Tony D and Channing Stax Lorenzo. Of course, they're former NXT Tag Team champions in their own right. Again, the whole melting pot, but all after Pretty Deadly. And Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, I saw them backstage tossing for who would be in this matchup. And yes, boy, we're going to get them both anyway, because like I said, I think it's right in the world when Pretty Deadly are your tag team champions.
And accompanied by Kit Wilson, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, 1/2 of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Elton Prince.
Well, Elton Prince got the short straw. What I heard, neither men have got short straws. And look at this. This is just machismo right here. Where you talk about what men should look like. Oh, you were right. Do you want to take a second, or do you want to continue? No, I don't. I mean, come on. And Pretty Deadly in all seriousness, have got a target on their back. Yes, boy! Well, they are tag team champions. And they're ready for a fight. And so is everybody. Talk about Stand and Deliver, the Women's North American Championship match. Meta Girls versus Niven and Green. This four-way tag team match at Stand and Deliver will be off the charts. Throwing the North American title between Javon Evans and Ethan Page. Obafemi versus Trick Williams for the first time ever, one-on-one. And like we said, we're going to find out. We are going to find out who that fourth woman is. Any ideas? It could be anybody. I don't want to give it away. But do you know? I'm not safe. But what I do hear through the grapevine is that this woman is a free agent and not a part of the WWE brand right now. Ooh, interesting. Well, as we digest that little teaser, we're going to get ready for Fatal 4-Way. And of course, no disqualification. Anything goes. This is just going to be crazy. Well, I feel sorry for Elton Prince because he is going to have every man trying to beat him up. And like we said, every one of them has gone straight to Elton Prince. And Tony D's going to get the joy of actually beating him up. And as we spoke about, Motor City Machine Gun and Axiom have got a lot of history now. The Motor City Machine Gun beat Axiom when they debuted in NXT. And the tag team division, I don't really talk about where it was to what it is now. Getting all four of these teams to happily win gold. And I don't like the fact that these four men are ringside as well. Like Axiom going for Shelley. That's Tony D. The referee's busy in the early going. Well, this is going to be pure chaos, as we saw on Monday Night Raw with the tag team division. Again, Ava taking ideas as well from Adam Pearce. Is always good to see. Well, I'll tell her you said that. That's Tony D now taking the back seat and going straight after Elton Prince. He hasn't been kicked or punched in a second, so Tony G making sure he does that. And D'Angelo going right in front of the stacks. I don't know if that's a great idea. This is actually fell near Fraser. There's now only 2 men in the ring. There's Alex Shelley, former NXT Tag Team Champion, former NXT Champion. Oh my God, he's done everything he can in TNA actually. Tony's not been there, so we give him that. Banjo kicks out, and again, as I mentioned, it is just chaos at ringside. There's Axiom and Elton Prince fighting maybe to the death, who knows, and Shelley get caught. Oh no. But D'Angelo ruling the roost at the moment, it seems. Tony with a roll up. No, managed to kick out. Oh, that was nice. Oh, German suplex. Well, Nathan Fraser getting up in the apron. We said interference. And what are you doing? Kit Wilson, he did nothing wrong. Or maybe it's where he looked at him as I think Tony D'Angelo forgot who the legal man was. It's Alex Shelley, by the way. But D'Angelo with a hell of a clothesline. And oh my God. Just taking every man down right now. And Tony D'Angelo seems the man to beat. Oh. Oh, don't get up, Elton. Don't get up. Uh-oh. I guess it's going to be a long time. Touchdown gets me down. I get 2 fines. What the hell are you talking about? Here comes Axiom. They're going to fight on the outside, and Tony D's going to try and snatch a victory over Alex Shelley. They can't blame him, it's clever. And now the kendo stick. Well, that was thrown in, I think, by Kit Wilson. D'Angelo trying to get rid of the evidence, not that it matters. And now Tony D, anyone it wants. And now looking to get the victory. No. And now Elton Prince in. Oh my God, that was nice. Axiom. Seeing where he is, and Tony D'Angelo got caught in the back of the head there by Axiom. Oh, as did himself. I don't know, I've lost all what's going on. Shelley trying to put away Tony D, and Tony D went for the forget about it, and Shelley reversed, and now Elton Prince. Axiom and Tony D on the outside. And now Elton Prince got a chance in the kendo stick. Oh. Oh, Tony D and Axiom can't see what's going on. And Alex Shelley. Oh, he's just getting worn out by that kendo stick. That's trying to get involved. Axiom taken out now. Axiom takes out Tony. And Tony D. Oh my God, he's got Axiom on the outside here. Right in front of us. Oh my word. Well, this is gone. And now it's Sabin. Oh, Tony D. Of course, D'Angelo trying to put Sabin away. Couldn't roll him up now. Oh, Elton Prince is in the so is Axiom. And, oh my God, referee took a hit. Oh my God. And now Spanish Fly. Sabin got hit with a golden ratio, but referee's down, doesn't matter. And now Elton Prince is trying to take advantage. Axiom's out, Sabin's out, Tony D's out. This is not the time. Again, it was a grudge against the family. And it come back to bite him. Uh-oh, Sabin now. Oh my God, hangs up Axiom. Tony D caught. Sabin saving that. Oh, Shelley, sorry. I'm getting so confused. Here's Alex Shelley. And now that's definitely Elton Prince. That's Alex Shelley. He's getting involved there, and now what's Kit doing? Oh my God, Elton Prince off the top. I've turned to JR. I don't know their names anymore. I know it's Tony D in the middle of the ring. Actually went flying then. Oh! Well, that wasn't good. And now, forget about it! Into the cover. Can Axiom get there in time? Yes, he can. And now it's down to Axiom, Tony D'Angelo. And now, oh, Tony. And what the hell's Tony got in his hands? Oh my God, power to punch. Alex Shelley didn't see it. But rolls him in. And now, Shelley into the cover. And oh no. Elton Prince last second. Well, I don't know which way it's going to end now. Try and double team and all. Axiom with a shot across the face. And D'Angelo now, the boot to Shelley. And Axiom's there to stop it. Oh, Axiom went for the big shot. Shelley now there. Nobody out of the ring. And Alex Shelley off the top. And now the chair comes back out. Elton Prince, but can't see Shelley with submission. Tony's in trouble. Oh no, Kit Wilson. Sorry, Elton Prince, fuck me. Excuse my language. Well, either way, I don't know if it's ever going to win. As Tony doesn't realise. Tony doesn't see it. Oh my God. Oh, last second. Shelley kicked out. And now Axiom is caught. Forget about it. Oh, off the apron goes Elton into cover. And D'Angelo, is he going to get the win? Yes, he is. What a matchup. And we see the highlights. There's so much going on here. Tony into the cover. Shelley managing to kick out. On the outside as well. So much going on. And forget about it. And it was Tony who looked to be controlled. Power to punch. Winning Regal. Would be proud. Thought that was it then. But it was Elton Prince on duty. Tony D was taken out. And then the submission in. Tony didn't realise. But somehow Shelley kicked out of this. And then in the end, I forget about it. And that put Axiom down.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
But just from that, what a match it will be at Stand and Deliver. Still to come in tonight, our main event. What a night it's been so far, though. Well, the family get some justice.